All right, gang, we're back for another Raw recap. April 1st, 2024. We come from Brooklyn, New York. It's the fucking 5 days from WrestleMania. All right, we're gonna start out with The Rock. The Rock comes out, cuts promo on Cody. Beat his ass, and this and that. Then he says he shows some kids on the internet crying about him beating Cody's ass. Then The Rock says he's not here alone, and Roman Reigns and the Bloodline come out. Paul Heyman. Roman cuts a promo. He thanks The Rock for everything he's done and this and that. And Seth Rollins comes out. But he comes out in the crowd, but he doesn't come to the ring. Challenges The Rock or Roman for the main event that night, tonight. And then he... that's not going to happen. Solo says it'll be me. The Bloodline rules. They're fucking stupid. I don't know. I don't see Solo. I think Solo sucks. My opinion. Seth accepts the challenge from Solo. Next we got the Judgment Day backstage, and Legado del Fantasma shows up. Damian Priest says he's got to make a phone call. He don't seem real thrilled about it. Then we got fucking, and Mommy also doesn't look too thrilled about it. She thinks Becky's going to the ring or whatever the fuck. We also showed the Ariel Helwani with Rhea Ripley, where Becky Lynch shows up and they keep them separated, and then we have Becky backstage. Nothing, same old shit since she's coming out the ring to call out, right? Sami Zayn versus Bronson Reed. Sammy's, I don't know. It looks like he's about to win, and then Gunther comes out dragging Chad Gable, who's been training Sami Zayn, and he's knocked out, and Sami comes down and gets his ass whipped by Gunther. And Sami got up, and then Gunther hit him with the fucking belt, and then that's about the gist of that. He left them both legs. He stood over him, holding up the Intercontinental title. Then we have Jey Uso backstage, and he strangely runs into Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne said he had asked Lil Wayne if he wants to come to WrestleMania. He said, I got a new single. I'm going to debut at WrestleMania. So Lil Wayne will be at WrestleMania. Then we go back, and we got the Judgment Day and the Legado del Fantasma are there, and then Damian Priest is there, and he's asking Dom why the Ricochet situation hasn't been taken care of. Then Andrade shows up, and Dom tells him if he can take care of Ricochet, then they'll make him a full member of the Judgment Day, which, I don't know. I'm not sure when that match is supposed to happen, but Seth Rollins is backstage, and Jey Uso comes out, and he tells him he's got his back tonight. Jay does, for Seth, for the match against Solo. Becky comes to the ring, calls out Rhea Ripley. Adam Pearce comes down, tells her, no, you need to leave the ring. This has got to wait for WrestleMania. Then Rhea comes out, her music hits, and then she comes out, and then Adam Pearce tells her she has to go to the back, but then she throws her title at him. And she goes through some security guards, and they fight in the ring, and then everybody separates them, and then Becky jumps off the top rope onto the floor on Rhea, and then they're beating each other up. And we get a Damage Control promo backstage where Dakota Kai just runs her fucking stupid mouth. Then we got Becky and Rhea still brawling backstage, and everybody trying to keep them apart. And we have Damage Control, Shayna Baszler, Tegan Nox, and Zoe Stark. Damage Control wins. Obviously, figured that was going to happen. It was Seth Rollins interview backstage, and then he walks away, and he runs into Drew, and he walks away from Drew. Okay, Seth versus Solo, okay match. See, all of a sudden, then Jimmy comes out, and Jay cuts him off, and they brawl onto the stage, and then The Rock comes out and starts beating Jimmy's ass. The Rock goes towards the ring, and then Cody Rhodes comes out. He starts whipping up on the Rock. He's about to put the Rock, him and Seth beat the Rock up a little bit, and then Cody's about to try rock bottom through the table, and then Roman comes from underneath the ring and saves the Rock, and then they get the better of Cody and Seth, and then the Rock takes off. He has a American Nightmare weight belt on, and they both start whipping. First, the Rock whips both of them, and then Roman really whips the shit out of him with the belt, and then the Rock does some more. And then them two, they embrace in the ring, and then they stand triumphant, the Rock and Roman. All decent Raw. I like the end, was pretty good. That's about the gist of it. All right, guys, we'll be back in a few days with WrestleMania. If you guys like the channel, like and subscribe, the notification bells and all these. And thank you for watching Big T's Wrestling Reviews and Recaps, and good night. Almost forgot, very towards the end, Soul's holding Cody's arms across the thing, across the fucking second rope, and The Rock rips off Cody's t-shirt and then really lays the fucking belt in on him. All right, guys, bye.